There's never been a better time to be an SME thanks to the World Wide Web.
They started their business on.
Google's Kevin O'Kane was among the high-profile speakers at World SME Expo. In charge of the tech giant's small and medium business support for the region, he says the internet is a game changer.
If I look at what the internet and other technology enables today, you just couldn't do a lot of these things 20, 30 years ago. Right? You weren't able to reach the customers that you wanted to. You couldn't expand overseas, and we saw a few examples today. It's so much easier to do today with technologies like that. It's also cutting costs in terms of working with other businesses. So you don't have to own the whole supply chain today, as you would have 50 or 100 years ago.
And companies now are responding to the prevalence of smartphones and tablets.
A few years ago, we noticed that a lot of users are actually accessing internet through their mobile phone. And we modified our strategy to see, okay, we would like to become a mobile-first company. We would like to look at what is the needs from the users when they're using mobile phone so that we can build a better product for them. We have spent a lot of time to keep improving our mobile application. We've just launched Facebook Messenger 3.0. So all of those products to serve the Facebook's mission of keep the world more open and connected.
About 360 exhibitors from 33 countries and regions took part in the 2013 edition of the World SME Expo. Among the highlights this year was a new franchising hall featuring more than 60 brands, including those from Britain, the United States, and Southeast Asia. First-time exhibitor Astream Consulting brought more than half a dozen brands from Singapore.
We have actually brought Bimi. Bimi is a Singapore retailer. And then we also brought Joe & Dough. Joe & Dough is actually an artisan coffee house. And then we have Snacksit. Snacksit is a Taiwanese snacks. And then after that we have Tasio. Tasio is a brand for bags. In Singapore, they use genuine leather and Napa leather. And then we have Dessert Cup, which is the cupcakes, and Brain Fit, which is education. We also have 2 different preschools here. We are actually targeting the China market and also the Hong Kong market because we heard that if we bring brands here and if they can grow in China and in Hong Kong, they can make it anywhere else in the world.
While this UK-based exhibitor is looking to further expand its brand in Asia.
Linguaphone Group has been running since 1901, so there's a good long 100-year heritage in language training. Our Direct English brand is a brand we've had for about 20 years. It's very popular in parts of Europe, the Middle East, and we've just signed a partner in Sudan, so very much a global brand. Pingu is very much a children's course. It's based on a children's program that's been running about 25 years. Hong Kong is very much a hub for China, Southeast Asia as a whole, and we find it's a great focal point for sort of finding master licensees for other parts of the world. There's huge potential. I mean, China alone is the largest country in the world by populace. There's plenty of sort of scope there. Markets like South Korea as well, a strong developed market with a huge desire for English would be a wonderful thing for us as well. So we have very high ambitions, and I think we can achieve those, and I think that expos like this are really key to us finding the right kind of partner for that.